Hi, this is Highbridge Motorhome's Devon branch on a drizzly early February 2026 day, and I'm out here in the rain getting wet doing some quick videos of some of our new arrivals pre the weekend. We've just had some really nice part exchanges come in, and this one is something a little bit different. We've had a couple of these before, and this is a late 2023 Auto Sleeper Symbol Plus. So Auto Sleeper, fighting out of Willersley, beautiful Cotswold village, Britain's oldest luxury motorhome and van conversion manufacturer. Been going since certainly the 60s anyway. Oh, it is very wet. They build high quality coach built van conversions. They've even had a dalliance with A-classes and caravans. Symbol came out in 1998, medium wheelbase. Symbol Plus appeared about 3 or 4 years ago, and it takes the front of a Symbol, but with a big L-shaped kitchen and a corner washroom. So it is something very unique, and also unique is the spec of this one. So first of all, it's a late 2023, based on the Fiat Ducato. They used to be based on Peugeots or Auto Fiats. This is a Fiat Ducato, 6.36 metres long, 2.05 body width, about 2.7, 2.65 tall. This one is the 140 horsepower with the ZF 6-speed manual gearbox, which is an absolutely beautiful gearbox. So R10's grey metallic. We've got the black front skid panel, skid plate, whatever you call it, high gloss grille, the big Fiat badge, 16-inch wheels. We've got mirror guards over the top of the manual fold electrically adjustable heated mirrors, full length 2-lay awning, LED awning light. Auto Sleeper used the Ducato window van, which is sort of designed for the almost like the minibus shuttle world. So you've got factory fitted tinted windows, which are thermostatically treated with film to stop condensation and avoid some heat loss. Electric step. Coming around to the back corner, Auto Sleeper just need to clean this, it's obviously just come in. Auto Sleeper have an underslung gas tank, and from that gas tank you can power a gas barbecue. Looks like that's never been used. I think it's one owner from new. It's either one owner or one owner plus pre-reg, but I think it is one owner, this one. So we've got a rear tow bar, handy for a bike rack, high level reversing camera, factory fitted, and doesn't have reversing sensors. We'll have a look at the inside from the inside, but we'll open up the back doors. So Symbol Plus is very unusual, very different. So solid back panel, which you can see into the L-shaped kitchen through there. We've got access to your whale heating stroke hot water with your dump point, and then some gas isolated taps from your gas tank, because it uses an underslung tank, and your Thetra cassette toilet emptying point. Coming around the driver's side, so you can see on the roof there we've got roof rails, we've got a TV aerial, and there's also a, you can't see, a factory fitted solar panel up there. Fresh water fill up point, as well as external socket for 12 volt satellite dish and TV connection if you're on one of them sites that has its own dishes or aerials and things. Fresh and waste water drain points underneath of there. Fill up point for your gas tank there, so it's handy if you're going abroad or you're using a lot of gas. You just fill up at an LPG pump, and they are still all over the place. In fact, Marquis, who sold this van, new have started to put in LPG pumps at some of their dealerships, and you're not going to be filling up often. So yes, while there may be less in the UK than there were 10 years ago, actually some more forward-thinking places have introduced new ones, so you're still geographically covered in most areas for a thing that you may not even fill up once a year, depending on your use. So cab specification, everything's very high spec with Auto Sleeper. So we've got semi-digital dash, leather-bound gear stick and steering wheel, multi-function steering wheel with your cruise control upon it. It's got the electric handbrake option, which is nice. Eco pack, auto stop start. That's your gas tank gauge, tells you how much gas is in there. You've of course got your Remis blinds on the windscreen and the side cab windows. You've also got a is it a MAD system? Yeah, MAD. Rear air assist suspension, which is very handy if you're putting electric bikes on your bike rack back there. You can raise and lower or firm and soften your rear suspension with the addition of rear air bags. It's also got ultrasonic, so it's had an alarm system fitted, and infotainment wise uses the standard at the time, well not standard but standard on these 7-inch Apple CarPlay, Android Autoplay. Fiat lets you connect Bluetooth DAB stereo system, manual air conditioning, manual cruise control. Over yonder, lecky windows, central locking, lecky mirrors. So 2.2, 140 horsepower. So conditions perfect on the outside. If there is a mark, I can't see it. So opening up, you'll find the front lounge from a symbol. So forward facing seat, side sofa, well proven front lounge layout. Sit there, look at your view, very nice. There's an external socket there, step button and light switches. Obviously full loose carpets, very high quality, sort of soft velour feeling upholstery, very comfortable. Real nice use of lighting and soft furnishings, sort of light wood coloured finish inside. Now you might have noticed that. So what that is auto leveling. So that we never check or guarantee, or we'll check it but we won't guarantee it. I'm sure it's absolutely fine. Obviously this van itself is only a couple of years old, so the system is max a couple of years old. Auto leveling means you've got ramps which come down around each wheel, same at the back. So you get on site, use your handset, the clips into there, press a button, 4 rams come down, level your van off perfectly, and take the suspension out of place, so it's completely stable basically. So that's 2 reasons people do it. It's very expensive, you're talking several £1000s worth of equipment. That's why we obviously won't warranty it, we won't be replacing it should it break. Not that it should, as we don't have the sort of profit margins to do these things, but unlike some dealers we will leave it on there. So view that as a massive bonus really. So it's got auto leveling, and that will both level it up with no effort, no need for ramps, and take the suspension out of play and make your van very, very solid. Sleeping wise, you've got single beds that way or a double bed this way. Couple of tables. Smaller one goes in there, you can use it as a coffee table, and then you've got your larger freestanding one up there that you can use inside or outside. Big skylight, beautifully soft trimmed throughout. Concertina blinds and fly screens. Van's in super clean condition, it's not smoky, it's not doggy. Over the door we've got simple auto sleeper control panel, touchscreen, nice and easy to use, button for each job, and controls for your whale heating and hot water system that we saw at the back, and that runs on gas from your gas tank if you're not hooked up, electric if you are hooked up, or a mixture of the two. So there's a TV aerial on the roof, and that's your TV bracket. I think Auto Sleepers had Wi-Fi factory fitted as well, but don't hold me to that, we'll have a look as we go around. Nice little Art Deco-esque, Rapido-esque 12-volt light units, and they're on one of these rails where you can add things like USB chargers, stuff like that. So I think they're Dometic 12-volt rails. Built into the headrest is a little bit of storage. There's also storage underneath of there. Got your little, it's not a cocktail cabinet. Oh, there we go. So you've got Avtex's Wi-Fi up there, which will work off of a SIM card if you want to use it. Put a data-only SIM card into there. Coming down to the back here, so this is where Symbol Plus differs. So normal Symbol, you'll have a side kitchen, corner, washroom. That's all sort of very small. Symbol Plus, expanses of space. So it's about an extra metre versus the medium wheelbase one. So you've got an under-counter 3-way fridge, still 3-way because you've got a gas tank, so why not? So uses gas when you're not hooked up to the mains when you are, 12-volt when you're driving. Above that, you've got the Auto Sleeper trademark. I mean, if you're a chef, that's probably the target market for the Symbol Plus. For those who want to cook outside of possibly the Wild Axe Constellation, which runs it very close, I would argue in some ways better kitchen wise. But we have a Wild Axe Constellation XL actually, if anyone wants to come around and compare the two, because they're very similar in a way to each other. But yeah, for those who like to cook in the van, well, there's not a lot better than it kitchen space wise, apart from maybe, as I say, Constellation XL. There's nothing else with this U-shaped kitchen. Wardrobe there, which has got some double bed and single bed infill cushions in it. Comes with again, something else we don't guarantee, but a 12-volt coffee machine, believe it or not, which was factory fitted, clips on there, Dometic one. Also got a Dometic high-level microwave, that's one of the ones without spinny plates. A Thetford triplex oven hob grill. very nicely finished. Triangular sink, that's kind of nice. And then high level storage cupboards with a two-way inside outside fan above. Over here we've got what should be a good sized wardrobe. Yeah, look at that. Oh, there we go. There's your 12-volt coffee maker. Locking wheel nuts. Look at all that storage space. Oh, of course, wardrobe's behind us, isn't it? So that'll be just storage. Wow. And finally, corner washroom. A little bit on the narrow side. It's functional. It's probably not the biggest selling point in the van, but does a job. So you got a Thetford toilet, vanity unit, shower, extractor fan is up there, and your fixed basin with your wheel arch in it. So it's a cheap van, this. It's 61,995. We took this in against a Caravan and we brought it in at the right price so we can sell it quickly. So if you are thinking of an Auto Sleeper Symbol Plus, you'll be paying over, well, I think there's new ones out there, like old model pre-registered stuff that's probably seen more people through it than this, reduced from 80 odd down to like 73. This is 61,995. It's done 8,000 miles. It's got several £1,000s worth of auto leveling. It's got the alarm system. It's got the tow bar as well. So you're talking pushing 10 grand's worth of, well, somewhere just shy of £10,000 worth of options that I've seen already, and it'll clean up mint sort of thing. It doesn't really need much at all apart from a wash on the outside. It's a credit to the previous owners. So it's a 73 plate Auto Sleeper Symbol Plus at Highbridge Motorhomes, Devon. Give us a call, 01626 832 792. There is a seatbelt travelling seat at the back there, by the way. You can text or WhatsApp the mobile, which is 07432 662 558. That will get you straight through to myself or one of my sales team. Drop us an email, jw4 at highbridgecaravans.co.uk. Check us on the highbridgecaravans.co.uk website, or come and see us at Teen Grace, Devon, Newton Abbot. I can never get this to focus doing that. We're just between Exeter and Plymouth on the South Devon Expressway. We'll supply the van fully serviced, habitation service, engine service, warranted, and depending on how quickly we sell it, an MOT if it's coming up for needing one, but it's nowhere near it at the minute. So Sleeper Symbol Plus, 73 plate, 61,995 at Highbridge Motorhomes, Devon. Any questions, let us know. Thank you very much. Goodbye.